Hello and welcome to the wacky world of TV, commonly known as TV Burp. The show where we bring back childhood memories you may or vaguely remember seeing from years gone by, as well as some superstar comedy favorites. Harry Humble slips up on Journey Beyond Portsmouth 2.
Then you walk backwards, watch your balance.
We learn that patting the dog can also be a magic trick in Where's Wally? And our old favorite Percy the park keeper has sandwich making trouble.
Oops. Clumsy. Oh, why does it always land butter side down? Oh, thump.
Oh Percy, you'd better spread those pieces of bread in a line next time. Well, I hear he's about to take a long rest after some hard work, and all the other animals in the park are joining him. Without any interruptions, even I was wondering about that myself. Perhaps Percy would be like, why on earth are all of you copying what I'm doing? This isn't like a game of Percy says for nothing. And while he and the others are resting, the rabbits are showing off their own talented tricks. And this isn't like the rabbit version of Crufts for nothing either.
Look at me! I can run the fastest! And I can jump the longest!
And I can jump the highest!
Oh dear, now they've blown it. Ow. I blame the well for that. Yes, the poor rabbit's just gone and got herself trapped in the well, but at least it's lucky there was something stuck to it that she would be sitting on while calling for help. We'll come to that in a moment. At least you won't be thinking it's invisible. Rabbits have no magic touch at all. Anyway, Percy and the rest of the animals are about to help her get out of the well. But before they could go any further, things don't really go quite as planned.
Here we are. Oh, no. I think we'd better test it.
Oddle poddle whoops. Now Percy's blown it, again, which makes the lost rabbit get very impatient indeed. And it gets worse when he and the rest pull her out with a rope.
What has she been eating? She weighs a ton.
She's stuffed herself with carrots and has a fat belly.
Do together.
Where are they? Why don't they get me out? I wonder where that leads to.
Oh dear, now they're up for it. I know what this'll lead to.
Keep going! What's happened to her?
Huh? She's turned into a log.
She's at the bottom of the well!
She's lost.
Forever! Oh no, I'm not. I'm here. I thought I'd help you. What are we doing?
Oh, wow, that was. How can I put this? Astonishing. With the help of a frog who was in the sewer, the rabbit has just so managed to take a shortcut up to Percy's park again. Even I can't do anything like she'd do, because my body is too big and chubby. All's well that ends well, that's what I say. Which brings us to our fantasy program of the week.
Fantasy program of the week.
I wonder what it'll be like if Windy Miller of Camberwick Green lived very much up to his name.
Windy looks at his mill proudly. No one will make him change anything. Silence, very good. It makes people sleepy.
A bit like that, I suppose.
Fantasy program of the week.
If you remember seeing Channel 5's Milkshake back when it used to be good, you would have seen Tickle, Patch and Friends. A show where two puppet guinea pigs named Tickle and Patch discover the world around them and how things are made and go on funny adventures. Also accompanied with a few Milkshake programs too. Now what are they doing here then?
I always wanted to be an artist, you know.
No, I always wanted a career in retail now that you mention it. You know, selling things. I'd have been good at that.
You see, Patch, I'm naturally creative. I could even create a work of art out of that.
And I could sell it to what?
Yes, we could call it farm art.
Fart, for short.
I'm not sure that's a good idea really. Sounds disgusting to me, and very embarrassing to do as well. That's definitely not something for the first round of the Next Generation game. If you remember the one from last year that became Car Crash TV in an instant. Oh dear, I've got sensitive smell and sight. I can't watch this.
My masterpiece is complete.
That just makes me want to throw up.
But Brian, it's only just a cockerel. Or is it a swan?
I know, but you don't realize it's made out of manure, by hand.
Come and get your farm art here. Organic art. Here.
I don't understand why it isn't selling, Patch. It's a work of art. The shape, the form.
The smell. That's the problem, Tickle. No way around it. Your art stinks.
And now throw that cockerel in the bin and wash your hands. I'm not watching that again. I reckon a visit to the Loch Ness to see the Family Ness would cheer me up. It happened one day. Elspeth and Angus have just seen Ferocious Ness on the side of the road.
On the road? But I thought they only live in the river.
Oh no, not this one. In fact, he's also about to show off his skills of changing color too. Let's have a look. Or rather, have a look.
Can you disguise yourself against this brick wall, Ferociousness?
Easy. Stand back. All I have to do is stand in front of it and... change!
Good grief, he's done it! He has almost vanished out of sight.
Well, he's the only Loch Ness monster who can change in the style of a chameleon. I've not seen anything like it for chameleons' sakes. Heck, he can even change into the color of a fire engine, leaving the fireman to think he is the fire engine.
Watch this!
Fantastic! What a colour! It's so bright! Quick, change back before the whole village sees you! Hurry!
Aye. Oh dear!
What's the matter?
I'm stuck! I can't change back! Oh dear!
Well, it does look like he's trying to make the biggest jump of the Loch Ness by the looks of things. Sorry. A shame really that the river has no room for a plug hole underneath. What will the fireman say when he sees him?
What's that groaning noise? There! Oh, it's a big red monster! Chief, Chief! It's a big red monster!
Exactly, and this could lead Ferocious Ness to be in big trouble when everyone sees him. And to tell you the truth, he does look like the Ready Breck monster nowadays in that red color. To keep him out of trouble, the two kids had to think of plans to make Ferocious Ness get frightened. They thought creepy crawlies would really scare him. So for some reason they had to borrow their dad's bagpipes and put them on the ground. That might be a better solution anyway, if it was that random.
Oh dear! I'm still bright red. I must find a way of changing, I must. Ah! I can't stand creepy crawly spider things.
There he is! It's a red, green, blue monster!
Oh dear. Run for your life, Machinus.
I can't walk, Elspeth. Come over here and keep out of the door. Oh dear, here comes Father with Sergeant Mountford.
Angus, what are my bagpipes doing here on the ground? It looks as if they've been trodden on.
Sadly, he didn't trip a hole through those bagpipes, though I would have expected that to happen as well. With that, Ferociousness went back into the lock to make all the colors disappear, and come back to his normal color. Also, I don't know how they managed to make Ferociousness turn into a tartan color, but that picture here just explains everything. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Haha, happy August, Brian.
Whoa, Harry, you've popped in by surprise. What made you come here like that?
Since you decided not to make a summer special this year, or even decorate your studio, how about I celebrate here and give you a bit of my mind? Oh, my party blower's stopped working.
Well, the thing is, you see, I think I'm not bothered giving my whole flat a repaint for any summer special. It is tiring work, you know. I even had to climb up the ladder to paint the ceilings and the edges blue too.
Oh, that's the reason why you didn't want to dress up the studio today.
I'm afraid so, Harry.
Well, let's just celebrate now.
Go ahead then. Make my day.
Yay! I don't think this ended up being very good. I think I'll just leave and speak to someone else.
Well, you'd better be my friend. Cheerio.
See ya.
How charming. Remember when we looked at a bit of Toonatic last week with Jamie Rickers and Anna Williamson? Well, not long ago, I also showed off a funny clip from Ministry of Mayhem 2. If you didn't see that coming, well, you've only got yourself to blame. Another Saturday morning show on ITV Daytime with all the good stuff, hosted by Stephen Mullen and Holly Willoughby. AKA, Henry Hound's crush. Full of cartoons, games, music, performances and custard pies in the face, and the very first broadcast of the new Captain Scarlet. The CGI one is what I'm on about. It's pretty good. And now that I'm in the situation of talking about two different weekend morning slots, I can't help thinking which presenting couple is better. Toonatic's Jamie Rickers and Anna Williamson, or Ministry of Mayhem's Stephen Mullen and Holly Willoughby. There's only one way to find out. See you after the break. Oh, this is so exciting. I can't tell who will win now. Welcome back to TV Burp. Cutthroat Jake and his crew go clucking and barking mad in the adventures of Captain Pugwash.
A chicken! And the rest of you. You are big, fierce, wild dogs. What are you?
Cheese Factor with the new presenter of the block on Smart.
And then I had my Eureka moment. Eureka!
Flipping heck, man. And Grandad tries to act like a bucking bronco in Tom and Vicky.
Like this.
It appears he hasn't even been on one. Now though, we're off to GMTV's MacDonald's farm, and I've heard Oink wants to become a bigger brother than Oinky is, by growing very fast and becoming a year older. Unfortunately, we all know you can't grow like that a lot faster than a year, but for an obvious reason he doesn't even know that yet. There's no room for an encyclopedia in the big barn. And while the rest of the children were on about it, Quack Quack discovers something she thought is rather unique.
That's the one! I recognise the picture of the tree on the front. That's the growing book.
You know what that means? No. What does it mean? It means it might be a magic book. Baba only sat on the book and her knitting grew and grew.
Oh really? Then again it would have taken a bit more than half an hour to get it done anyway. I know that because I once gave my grandmother a stopwatch so she could find out how long it takes to knit my Christmas jumper. At least she didn't make any mistakes like making it too long, for example. With that, Oinky's just thought of the most silliest idea he's ever thought of possible.
I know. What if you do the things it says in the book and sit on the book at the same time? That's got to work. Great idea.
Let me guess. Watering, planting seeds, having the sun shining on the plant or something. That's what they're on about. It might not be a good idea anyway. They'd be messing things up more like. And they'll be making oink sizzle and cackle like bacon. I'd be more surprised to find out how appalling their idea actually is.
Well, we've done everything else, haven't we? We planted him on the book, and planted the book in the flower pot. And we made sure the plant pot got lots of sunshine.
And we made sure he didn't get cold.
And we fed him. It did say that we had to feed you to make you grow. Oh, I am not eating any more apples. I feel sick.
Well, I think you'd better get out of that flower pot or else you'll get even more sick. Oh dear, what will Moo Moo and Nay Nay say about it?
Hello, young Baba. I hear you've been busy making a special present for Moo Moo.
And what have the rest of you been doing? Have you been making something as well? I suppose you could say that, Moo Moo. We've been making one of these. It's called
a pig pot.
It's sort of like a flower pot, but with a pig in it.
Do you like it?
I like it very much.
Well, are they surprised? Not in the slightest. So what next? If Woof Woof thinks about growing up to be like his favorite superhero, would they give him something that's like steroids? No, that'll be far too dangerous. I think they'd be more into eating the MacDonald's chickens. And now, John Virgo acts like snooker legend Terry Griffiths for our game show highlight of the week.
Game show highlight of the week. Game show highlight of the week.
Let's go and see what Jigs and the Wishing Chair crew are up to in their next journey.
Have you got an invitation?
Well, no, sorry.
Pity about that. I could have grabbed it.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
How did you get here?
We came in our wishing chair.
A wishing chair? Ooh. A wishing chair, a wishing chair, a wishing chair.
Oh, Molly.
Indeed, she's spoken too soon. Those gnomes would do anything to become raiders of the Lost Land, and they're about to steal the wishing chair.
Let's grab the wishing chair for our treasure cave. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab
Now I reckon some people would think they're either trying to say they'd steal things from anybody, or are they crying out to buy more rabbits from Sainsbury's. Apart from that, Jiggs and the crew need to stop them fast.
Hey, that's our chair. We can't get home if you take it. To the treasure cave! Ho ho! We're off! Goodbye!
Grab it! Peter, what's that hanging from the chair?
It's a rope.
Got it in one. See? I tied it to a tree.
That's what they get for stealing a very precious chair that doesn't belong to any furniture sale. Although I wish it did. I can join Peter, Molly and Jiggs now. But I'm not buying it for my own sake, of course. And while Jiggs was guarding the trapped Grabbit gnomes from the top of the tree, he hears more trouble from the kids.
Grabbit, put us down!
Molly and Peter. Oh no, I warned them. No, I hope I can remember how to do this. Not quite.
Oh yes, just 2 more and they'll all be put in a pile.
This is MI High. Open up.
Oh really? Don't be daft. You must be joking or something. Oh, perhaps you're not. Would it help if I just said?
Sorry. Now, I'm here to ask a few questions. Did you or did you not send quackers to outer space?
I'm afraid, yes. I did, Fredrick.
I know when you're not telling the truth. You've been there before, just like my friend Clay.
Oh, well, who do I know who was responsible for telling you that? But frankly, I do remember going to outer space before, as it was something to do with a mystery tour I went to.
Yes, but Roly hasn't. I know just what to do with him for cheating at I Spy while playing with you.
What's that then?
Oh no, it isn't.
Oh yes, you're coming with me for a visit at the moon. Maximus Fiticus is on the loose, and we're catching him.
But, I'm scared.
Up, up, and away!
Wowee. Phew. That was weird.
Hey there, Brian.
Oh, hello the quackers.
I managed to capture something with my camera. It's some sort of rare gold asteroid I saw somewhere in space.
Oh no, quackers, get it away from me.
What's wrong, Brian?
That gold asteroid is dangerous, and that's exactly what Rocket Boy and Trash are heading for.
Oh my.
Pretend we're traveling in space, quackers, please stand by.
Righty-ho, let's go.
Wow, that was such a real buzz. Okay, never mind.
Things are gonna get mighty. Oh no! I think I'm about to be sick too.
No, quackers don't. Do that. But I reckon we're safe now, and it looks like we've just found something. It's all just a scam.
You know what's worse than that, Brian? I've heard Captain Corsorandon and the Iron Pirates have kidnapped Rocket Boy, Terror and Trash, and they're about to make them get eaten by the not-so-great white sharks.
Hold on tight on their ship, quackers, and think about my favorite carrot stew. Phew, that was close, wasn't it, Quackers?
But I was more scared than you were.
Oh, I see. Talk about his own cooking for nothing. But things are starting to get worse when pirate bots invade Trash's ship. Rocket Boy should have never trusted him in the first place. But as soon as he remembered what Grandpa Sat said to him earlier, he's got another idea up his sleeve. Yes, Rocket Boy and his sidekick have saved the day once again. What do you think of that then?
Oh Brian, I think I'm about to.
Oh well, that's Rocket Boy for you.
Well Brian, now that Rocket Boy and Trash have been saved, we've got a good song to sing about.
A for applesauce, and B is for baked beans, C for creamy mud dripping down your jeans,
D for dirty nuts, E for even more, F for pretty mango chutney, all over the floor.
G is for gravy, H is for spaghetti, I is for ice cream, thrown on like confetti.
Oh yeah, jelly. J is for jelly.
Just done the jelly, so have the ice cream.
B is for ketchup. L is for lamb sauce. Are you going to red chop?
M for mushy peas, N is for nose, O for oranges, mud up to your elbows.
P for mashed potato, Q for baby quiche, R is for rice pudding, U capiche.
S is for spam, T for tin tomatoes, U is the usual, but about to decompose.
V for vegetable soup, W is for lumpy stuff, X is for extra usual. Scream if you are not enough.
Well, Y is for yogurt, Z for Zamboloni. We hope this little lesson hasn't caused too much acrimony. Now you've learned the alphabet, you're lucky, and you're soaking wet. You look like you walked in a pile of sick, but you're much better looking than Dom and Dick.
Ah, why did you make me watch that? It's worse than before.
Oh well, that's all from us here. See you all again next time.